Merry meet. So today is day 10 and our question is, do you follow any set rules in your personal practice such as harm none? I do follow that one in particular. And the Wiccan read, like the rest of it, not as much. I don't necessarily like have all of the woods that you're supposed to not burn and or burn memorized, or what direction the wind is blowing, what you're supposed to do, because I've never just had the wind just casually always come from the same direction. Usually it's from all over the place. Just like 1 second it's this direction, and then it's this one, and then it's this one, and then it's back to this one, and it's just like, I don't know what you're saying that the wind is blowing from the south, because it was from the south, now it's from the north, and now it's in the west, now it's back to the south, now it's to the west again, now it's to the east. Like, it's just all over the place. So, you know, stuff like that I don't really follow as part of like the rules and guidelines for my practice. I am really working towards the 13 goals of a witch, which again are not really rules, but I do like to follow them as much as possible, which I am doing the thing, working on it, so getting there. But other than that, like, I don't really have a lot of like rules per se. It really just comes down to harming no one. You know, do what you want, so long as it harms no one, and you're fine. So that's kind of the main rule that I have. So I would love to hear from you guys what rules and guidelines you have in your practice. I mean, you could always get into like the specifics of like, you know, I always have the elements on the perimeter of my sacred space. I don't like to have, you know, them called in on the center of the altar. It's not really a rule, but it's also like, it's so irksome. It's like nails on a chalkboard to have, like, when you're calling in and like doing ritual, to have the elements just on the altar and not the perimeter of the circle. Oh, just But like, it's not really a rule. It's just like my own weirdness. So I don't know. I'd love to hear from you guys down below. And until tomorrow, thank you so much for watching, and blessed be.